What's up, my survivors? We doing the ponytail thing now. We gonna get a wig, just a little break, Okay, so I originally already came and started a recording about this, but then I was like, let me go read the whole article so I know the whole truth of the matter. So, I've heard this before because a guy I used to talk to explained this situation to me, and that's why he wanted me to have that's why he wanted me to get pregnant. So apparently, after a guy have 10 kids, he don't have to pay child support. Or, I think one of his baby mamas was like, in Nick Cannon's case, he only had to pay a certain amount. Not just long ago, I'm reading an article with this man talking about he make $1 million. He make $1 million. Was it every year, every something? I'm like, you're worried about how much child support you have to pay, my guy? Number one, where is the outrage at the fact that if this was Joe Schmo on the street, or like a couple of these guys, I was just in somebody's comments today, and they was like, "Oh, go take care of your many kids." So this man is creating broken homes because he can. And then let's not forget, this is the same person who had us thinking that he owned Wild 'N Out. Remember that? Remember some of them episodes that I own all this. I own all this. No, you didn't, because you got fired. How you gonna get fired from something you own? Would you have to maybe after the stuff you said, would you have to try to ship around to other networks? Yes. But no, you got fired from Wild 'N Out. So where's this outrage and the outcry? Where's everybody that that was dogging the women for I think Mariah had came out and said something about Nick and his twins with her. But his I can't, her name Bree? I don't know. One of them baby mamas, so many. I think it's Bree, and last name for T. Apparently, she had to start working 6 weeks after she had the baby. So apparently, she's not in this great comfortable of a position. And then, in my eyes, it's not just finances when it comes to kids. I believe, maybe I didn't, I don't think I posted that video yet, but I'm going to post that video before I post this one, okay? Just so, because he was one of the people who I said something about celebrities that just need to stop doing interviews. And it's like, okay, he's Nick Cannon. And? What's your point? This man got all these jobs, right? When are you going to create a home? Is all I'm wondering. When are you going to create a home for these many? Well, first of all, some of them it's kind of too late now, isn't it? Because you already have 12. Like, when are you going to show them, especially your daughters? And you're supposed to, right now at this point, I'm not even going to say this man can teach his sons how to be a man. Because you're basically right now, you're teaching your sons it's okay to go stick in anything you want to. And, spread those seeds every which way. And you don't have to worry about being there with them on a day-to-day basis. Oh, you just got to be there when it comes to the time, whichever baby mama calls you that day. How does that work? Somebody make the math, because y'all know I'm a little confuzzled. As my daughter would say, I'm really confuzzled right now. Because I'm not understanding how this man who just bragging about making $1 million, isn't he now going to be hosting the show that Jamie Foxx was supposed to be hosting, but due to Jamie's untimely illness that people still trying to figure out, isn't Nick Cannon now getting that job? And I don't care the fact that Mariah Carey is who Mariah Carey is. At the end of the day, you still want the father of your children to be there. And she don't need, do she need his money? Do she need his money? No, not at all. She don't. She's a Mariah Carey. She actually did good in music. She's actually great at music. She actually has hit albums, been charted and all that. But it's just a simple fact that people are forgetting it's not just about helping take care of a child with money. It's like being there for them after school, being there for them for their plays, daddy-daughter dances. Let's see, what else we got? Christmas, waking up Christmas mornings. How the heck are you at 6 different houses on Christmas morning? Do all the mommies come have a big sleepover with you? I highly doubt it, because I don't see Mariah Carey wanting to be in the presence of all that foolishness. I think she's way too mature and over that part. Like, these baby mamas called you out for a reason. And I know some of y'all going to dog me. Y'all going to do whatever y'all want. Don't faze me. Because am I worried about what the next person think? I got freedom of speech. I have the freedom to let out how I feel. And this is how I feel. Is it a darn shame that, yes, a mother of 5, because yes, I'm a mother of 5, 3 of them are adults. My youngest, is it unfortunate that, that thing is not around? When was he ever around? And if we want to be real about it, my son is better off without him. I don't regret my child by far. I don't regret none of my children. None of them. You hear me? Do I regret some of the decisions I made when it came to who was going to father these children or who was going to help create these children? Yeah, I'll give y'all that. I'll give you that. I told you, I'm sharing my life with y'all, so yeah, I'll give y'all that. I think it's going to be a guy sometime. I will definitely give y'all that. But at the same time, like I told y'all before, my sons have a excellent male figure in their life by way of my brother. You look at that, they look at him and say, okay, this is what a man is supposed to be. One of my sons can look his grandfather. When I say he pulled off, like, when I look at this man, I say, wow, this is what a real man is supposed to be. When he went all out for his granddaughter on her prom day as her chauffeur, I'm like, yeah. Okay, so he got a good male role model as well. So that part I'm not worried about. Oh, well, you need to I'm talking about my youngest one. You need to man him up. You need to do this. You can't. First and foremost, not to bring other folk into this, but Afeni Shakur raised Tupac, correct? Correct, right? And Tupac was like, look at all he did, period. Period. That's all I gotta say. Look at all he did. Not to mention, he wanted to be a voice for his people. So not only did she do a darn good job raising that man to be a man, but she also raised him to not be muted. You don't have to bite your tongue for nobody. You have a voice, and darn it, it should be heard. And he made sure it was heard. And now that's what I think my 2023 motto was going to be the same as last year. I can show you better than I can tell you. But now I've revamped it a little bit. I'm still going by that motto, but I'm also going to go by, I have a voice and I have the right to express it. I have the right to say how I feel. People get hurt. My bad. But like, I just want that to be known because the article's over. I read the article over on Instagram. Go to @LovelyTTV. She has the article posted over there. And I was a little bit shocked because normally like she will stamp her opinions on it. But I really didn't see. She posted like her little article bit of it. But I did not see. I have not yet seen her reply to the comments, what people are saying. Because, all of a sudden now there is no outrage, right? About Nick Cannon. Now it's just, everybody that was hooping the house, everybody's silent right now. Don't be silent. Tell the people in the back of the church how you feel. I know I left a comment. Because it's crazy. Crazy. Am I a hypocrite because I'm a YoungBoy fan and he has a lot of children? YoungBoy will tell you. YoungBoy has mentioned it on many occasions that he pay child support. YoungBoy, on many occasions, you see him with multiple of his children. And that's on house arrest. Nick's not on house arrest. What's his excuse? Do you see him with, I might see him with this group one day, this group the other day. Then the dumbest thing I've ever heard him say was the dumbest thing the dumbest interview I've ever read by him was the whole bit about whatever baby mama called him that day. That's the one he go stay the night with. So y'all trying to have more babies by this man? And he don't even have to pay y'all child support. So at this point, we can't even say y'all looking for money out this. At least I can say, some females, it's not good. It's definitely not good. But, at least with some females, like, oh, she looking to get knocked up by a ball player because, she want that ball player money. At this point, y'all just want a dirty, jacked up pH balance. That's all y'all looking for now. That's all y'all gonna get. Or disease. But people want to do what they want to do. Y'all, I have to go investigate this thing because I discovered that some of my stuff is only the stuff that says copyright on my page, and I did a test and it showed that when I did not do my intro, I didn't get copyrighted. On videos where I did do my intro, I got copyrighted. But the part that really confuses me, is when I did it the ghetto way and played it from my little speaker. That wasn't copyrighted. But the second I did it the right way and edited it into the video, now it's copyrighted. So now I gotta somehow figure out that. I'm still trying to work on getting these numbers up. And right now, y'all, I'm going to go deliver y'all the video of celebrities who need to don't do no more interviews at all, including your baby mamas. So as a matter of fact, Nick, tell your baby mamas to don't say nothing else. Mariah, she's Mariah Carey. Sweetie, you have a beautiful voice. Everybody love you. Do what you feel. But some of these other women you got pregnant, I didn't know you got some of the Wild 'N Out models pregnant. Did you really do that, or did you allegedly do that? I'm just gonna say he allegedly, because I don't know his whole stand. I just learned about this baby mama in this article. Brie, I think you had a child. Y'all have a child named Legend. So I just learned about her. Other than that, I just know of Mariah. So, but yeah, on that note, I'm gonna end this just like water in the sun. I'm out of here, coach.